Hey, what's up? Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. But right now we're talking about Craps for the Cure and veterans moving forward. We just raised some money for veterans. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling. Well, I did want to say that if you are a member of the channel here, you already got a recap because I did a live recap and a lot of stuff for our members. So if you ever want to maybe consider becoming a member of the channel here, go to holyroller.com, holyroller.com like that, and then you can see how to join and become a member. There's all kinds of extra content that you get when you become a member on YouTube. Okay, so anyway, do that if you would. But let's talk about going to Vegas and going for Craps for the Cure. Each and every year we raise money, and this year we were raising money for veterans. Before this video is complete, you're gonna see a little bit more about veterans moving forward and how you can continue to give, because we're extending the fundraiser all the way through Veterans Day of this year, and then starting on Veterans Day, we'll start raising money for the following year. And next year it's going to be in September, so mark your calendars to start giving towards Craps for the Cure for next year. Now, last year we did the same thing, and we raised money to buy animal for food, training, all of that. It's awesome. This is Moochie. Moochie right here from last year. Amazing. And this year we are right at around $25,000, but we need your help to get a little bit more than that, a little bit more than $25,000, so that we can name the animal like we did with Moochie. And so will you consider helping? Remember, there's going to be a way. You got to see this raffle and different things that we have going on for this year that you could get involved. $1 for a raffle ticket to win thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Now, of course, you can go to crapsforthecure.com. That's crapsforthecure.com. And you'll be able to see all that in just a second on this video. But I did want to talk to you about the recap. For those of you that haven't heard about my recap, in just a few moments, I'm going to show you pictures of all the different people that were there during the event. I didn't get pictures with everyone, but I will recap that. We raised a lot of money for veterans. We had a wonderful time coming together as a craps community. Man, this community is amazing. Now, this was 20 hours of live stream of interviews, games, different things, fundraising, of course. And I had the opportunity, actually, I was very fortunate to have the opportunity to speak about craps and cruising with Ryan from Mark the Point. Now, I'll probably post that video as well, just of that little segment, but go back onto CEG Dealer School's YouTube channel and look for the lives. There's 2 lives for Craps for the Cure event. Go there and watch those. Very valuable content that a lot of people would pay a lot of money for and do. But I just wanted to say that go there, watch the live if you didn't see it. But like I said, I'll at least post my session, my little session with Ryan from Mark the Point. Now, let me tell you, being there in person was very, very special, because you get to meet everybody that you see on YouTube or that you talk to on Discord, or you message back and forth, or they comment on your channel, or you comment on their channel, and you get to meet them, take pictures with them. Like I said, I have some pictures I'll show you in just a second. But man, being there in person was an amazing experience. Not only did we have time to meet, greet, and have the event together, play some games, different things like that. But then after the event was over, we actually got together and went to the craps table and rolled it out and had fun. Some people, made thousands of dollars, and some people lost a couple hundred, let's just say that. Now me, I was a low bankroll kind of guy, so I only took like a couple $100, and I actually lost all my $300. And that just goes to show one of my philosophies: if you don't have $700 at least on a $10 table or a $15 table, maybe you shouldn't play craps, because it is just a slow bleed. And for me, it was, I had $300 and I was just betting one number. So if it was a 5, I would bet the 9. If it was a 4, I would bet the 10. I would, the mirror. I would play the mirror, and I had $10 out there, and I would just be waiting for that number to hit. And very, very few times it did. And then, of course, I went to the light and the darkness strategy, for those that know the light and the darkness. And that was working. That was keeping me in the game for a long time until the come outs, the dreaded come out 7 and 11. Actually, I never got knocked off on a come out 11. I just got knocked off on the come out 7. In fact, 2 times in a row from Joe from Craps Master Journey took me out, basically took me out. But then I rolled next and lost another 10, 20 bucks. So when it comes to the recap, really the craps play for me, there's nothing really to recap, but I did, for my members only, I did a walk down the strip and told all kinds of stories. And so anyway, I'm gonna let that stand as the main recap, but I wanted to talk to you really quick on how you can be a part of raising money for veterans moving forward with this Craps for the Cure event. Watch this. Before we go any further, let's talk about this awesome event and the people that were there. First of all, thank you to Casino Quest, the Casino Training Center, and everybody there, and especially John. I mean, John put this together. John, you are the man. Great job. Thanks for putting this together. Hey, here's a picture of Craps Master Joe from Craps Master Journey, and Ryan with the hat from Mark the Point. Joe can throw, and man, Ryan could bet. Hard way parlay. That's all I have to say. There's Craig from Old Bay Craps. Season your play. Don't forget about Justice Jen. Justice Jen is a great friend, and there is Ian as well. He's a good friend too. Okay, double deuce Ian right there. And even Big AZ was in the house, did some dealing and participated with the event. There's Alex. He was there, and man, they were moving in. Oh, don't forget about Dice Dr. Dan, by the way. Dice Dr. Dan in the house. And Leon from Great Craps. That's GRAYT, Great Craps. There's Garrison. He did an awesome, phenomenal job during his session. And again, Dennis, all the team there. There's Dennis, and don't forget about Daddy David. There he is. They were moving into this facility during this event. It was crazy. Nick did a great job as well. He was there. And don't forget about Dice Coach here. Coach Bo, great guy. And Lori did a phenomenal job. She is with Veterans Moving Forward. And yes, you got it. Jeremy from Color Up was there too. And this is Alan. You gotta hear his story. If you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. And then shout out to Ali. He was a local there. He just moved there not too long ago, but gave us a ride around. And this guy can shoot. I'll tell you that right now. But hey, before we go any further, learn more about Veterans Moving Forward right here and a way that you could give. The need is great, and there's still time. Watch this.
For America's servicemen and women returning from combat, the war is only starting. The magnitude of incomprehensible pain from vivid images of loss and grief will never go away. Thoughts and questions constantly battle for attention, hour by hour and minute by minute. Over 283,000 vets have suffered traumatic brain injuries since 2000, and it's no secret that an attempt to silence the past will end the lives of over 8,000 vets this year alone. The devastating effects of trauma can seem impossible to combat in the aftermath of service. But when all hope seems lost, there is a highly trained companion standing ready by their side, a faithful friend in the journey of life. These are the bold and dedicated service dogs of Veterans Moving Forward. These constant companions provide dedicated support 24/7 to a disabled vet in accordance with the Americans with Disabilities Act. Trained to spot signs of emotional or physical trouble, they are always there for vets like D'Angelo.
Jug, has been, my life has done a 180.
While serving, he was a bodyguard for U.S. servicemen and women, and today, Jug has his back.
He knows if I'm off, he'll go grab the bag is what the command is, and he'll go grab my meds. If I'm having a night terror, he turns the lights on, can pull the covers off. So, I mean, Jug has made life livable again. I would not have been able to accomplish any of the things. Graduating with my undergrad from Shenandoah, completing my master's this December, being the SGA president, being able to just interact with people. He's been a complete blessing, to say the least.
Expertly trained by VMF to perform specific tasks, these four-legged heroes assist with the operation of light switches, medications, and mobility, sensing medical alerts, and emotional intervention. Every step of the way, from young pups to personal guardians, it takes hundreds of hours of care just to bring healing to a single vet. We need your support right now to continue the transformational work in the lives of vets like D'Angelo and Jim. You can help by sponsoring a service dog and a veteran today by making a donation. Every dollar you give and every hour you serve makes it possible that one more battle-weary veteran will get a new leash on life. Learn more today at www.vetsfwd.org.
Here's ways you can help. Okay, it's easy. Go to crapsforthecure.com. Number one, if you want to just flat out donate money, it's the easiest thing you can do. Click the donate button, comes into here, pick your amount, drop in your credit card, 100% goes to Veterans Moving Forward, our charity for this year. If you want to purchase a raffle item, we have a bunch of great giveaways this year. Click on the raffle button, you'll end up over here, and you can browse the items that we've got. Now we're going to jump down here. I'll show you a few of them, right? Tony Leo's offering up 4 wage consultations for CRAPS. Joe from Craftsmaster Journey built a custom convertible chessboard craps throwing station. He's got 500 hours into this one-of-a-kind item. It's amazing. Casino Player Magazine offering up 5 subscriptions to both Casino Player and Slots magazines. Additionally, anybody who buys the Casino Player magazine during the broadcast and even in the weeks following, they will donate money directly back to the charity. How do these things work? It's very simple. You click that and that you like, you pick the number of chances you want. They're $1 per chance. 25 chances, $25. Easy as that. We really appreciate you helping out. Can't thank VMF enough. And folks, keep the veterans in your thoughts, in your prayers, and thank them when you see them. One more thing, the merch button. You got to get some merch, right? You're looking at wearing the shirt that I'm wearing right now, right? This nice black collared shirt over here with our logo on it. That's an amazing thing. We have car and computer stickers, a couple of really cool looking t-shirts, and of course, you know me and my coffee mugs.
Now this raffle that we are doing, the drawing is going to be on Veterans Day. So you still have time to go over to crapsforthecure.com and sign up or donate or get some raffle tickets, okay? Because those are going to be given. The prizes are going to be given away on Veterans Day. And then the day after Veterans Day, we're going to start raising money for the following year. So anytime during the year, you could go to crapsforthecure.com. That's crapsforthecure.com and donate there. And also you can stay up to date with like when is the next event, because we want you to be there in person. I want you to be there in person. So let's go to crapsforthecure.com and go ahead and take it from there. And I will end that video just like that, right here, right now. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.